On the tube, there are technical problems on the district line.
It's the way that you fix most things, just hit it.
And at London Bridge, things are ominously quiet.
Well, it looks like rush hour on the Northern Line has been cancelled.
Morning rush hour, and as 750,000 Londoners cram onto the Underground, the network is stretched to capacity. At its peak, more than 1,000 people a minute are trying to get on a tube at Victoria. Getting customers onto the trains is priority number one for station supervisor Simon White.
A minute or two delay to the train service, it makes all the difference. Because this train is not moving, we have to bring in station control because we can't let people go back downstairs onto the platform because they're not going anywhere. Yeah, 8-1, just go and hold for a minute. I'm making an announcement here. I'll come back here. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're asking you please to remain behind the barriers and outside the station just for a little while.
With the train delayed by just a minute, there's serious overcrowding in the station. It's too dangerous to let any more people down until the platforms have emptied, so everyone has to wait until Simon can give the all clear.
Okay, baby. Thanks.
Let him in for you, let him in.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for waiting.
On the Northern Line, once better known as the Misery Line, it might be rush hour, but there aren't any trains.
Customers are advised there is no northbound Northern Line trains from this station.
Customer information.
Station manager Saeed Otmani has just discovered what the problem is.
There is a signal failure at Camden Town. There is no northbound Northern Line service between Kennington and Camden Town.
Well, we've got a signal failure at Camden Town. Service has been suspended between Kennington and Camden Town because of that signal failure via bank. To be honest with you, we haven't got any idea of when it's going to get rectified. So all we can do is just give people alternatives of how to get to their destinations.
A new timetable may have started today, but it didn't allow for signal failure. They might have the newest trains on the Northern Line, but they've got some of the oldest signals.
Contract announcements.
Thames lane lines upstairs. You'd have to get a 43 bus or a 133. Best thing is to walk across the bank station. The best thing is to get bus 133.
I left home at 7 o'clock this morning and I have to get to Hendon, so I can only go on the Northern Line. A nightmare.
Well, it looks like rush hour on the Northern Line has been cancelled.
At Earl's Court they've got trains, but one of them has broken down. Trains manager Joe Brown needs to get it moved.
The ideal thing is to get it off the main line because at the moment it's crucifying the service and all the trains are stuck behind it.
Normally, the train stock on the district line is the most reliable on the Underground.
Drivers are trained to a certain extent about how to rectify defects on the trains, but anything major like this, then you need to get the expert in. It's the way that you fix most things, just hit it.
Basically, I was coming to a platform and it just stopped. It lit up round train circuit, which basically you got to cut it out. No known reason for it, and then I had to gradually move into the platform, get everyone off the train.
We're one train down right now, and we just want to get this train moved on this platform because obviously we need to use this platform, and it's not doing as much good having this train here right now. Hello, sir. No, it's not, sir. It's broken. Something wrong with it. You're going to Earl's Court, sir? Where are you going to, sir? Olympia. Yeah, it'll come into platform 4 over there. You're welcome. Hello, James. No, it's not looking too healthy right now. He's had a bash at the pressure switches on the east and west ends. It was originally the west ends. But
It doesn't look like a quick fix, and this train isn't going anywhere for now.
Please allow passengers off the train first, thank you. This is a Victoria Line northbound service to Walthamstow Central. Calling all stations to Walthamstow via Euston King's Cross.
At Victoria, the worst of the rush hour is over, but station assistant Evelyn Benjamin has come across an ongoing problem.
As this train is now ready to depart, please stand clear of the doors, please stand clear of the closing doors. Driver, please hold this train, hold this train. Driver, hold this train.
Your radio 62138, this could be actually beggars on the train. It might well be beggars, but just use your loaf and have a quick look and tell me what's going on.
Hold the train, please. Hold the train, hold the train. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Stop here. Lady, boy, off. Come on. Off, 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 off. Thank you. By the wall. No, stand here, please. No, stand here. Stand clear of the doors. This train is ready to depart. Stand clear of the doors. We have begging, and well, we don't have it, but it's one of the many things which plague the underground system. Because we don't have the powers of arrest, we can only take them off the train because they're travelling illegally without a ticket 90% of the time, and begging is against the law, so we have to stop them begging. People feel very obliged to them because they have children with them. It's like a catch-22 situation. The more you give, the more they want, so we try and get them out of the station. What they tend to do is maybe if they do buy a ticket, they buy a child's ticket and travel the whole underground. Now, if you think about it, there's 15 stops on the Victoria Line, 15 or 20 stops. If everyone gave them 5 pence, 10 pence, that's a lot of money. Right? I know they're in a situation which is very difficult, but I'm sorry. So am I. I pay tax, and that's real difficult. You know, we're all feeling it. Each and every single line on the underground has this problem. They work in groups or gangs, they know each other, and it's just like the ticket tout situation we have also. They know each other. The ticket touts are a different breed of people. They tend to be thieves, drug addicts. I won't say lower members of society because that sounds very snobbish, but they choose to do what they're doing.
Beggars are one growing problem. Ticket touts are another. They beg for a used ticket, which they then sell on.
They used to actually harass the customers because you'll get about 6 or 7 of them in front of the exit gates. And you can understand you might be a stranger in town, you might even be a tourist. And immediately you get out the gate, someone asks you for your ticket. And whether or not you're finished with your ticket, you naturally give it to them thinking that perhaps you have to. You know, you don't want any confrontation.
The touts are now a serious problem. They cost London Underground an estimated £1 million in lost revenue a year. But no one's buying tickets on the Northern Line. There still aren't any trains running. First signal failure, and now another delay.
Yeah, we've still got no movement. We've got a stalled train further north of the line. So the train now at Borough has been asked to hold there.
We don't design it for them to be held here. We don't want it. It's as much of a stressful occasion for us as it is for them. We've told all those lovely people that there's no trains. We've told them what the problem is. We've told them the alternatives, but they've decided to sit there and wait. Hello, Rob. So what are all these people doing on the platform then?
They're waiting for a train.
No trains, alternative routes, but the hard call, they want to wait till the train comes. No estimates.
It's 2 hours since the delay started, and it looks like it could be a long wait for a train.